Greetings! Stay a while and listen. To me, Marauder Reacts, as we play more Unicorn Overlord. Alright, so last up we completed this area. And it's extensive pain. Okay, so now we're going to go north. We don't have what we need to do the deliveries for these. I'm missing so much. I thought about just doing a bunch of grinding off screen. I may have done a little bit, but not a ton. A long-haired boy. I think that is Aramis. Told her to do that. So yeah, I think we want to come this way to do Heir to the Dragonlands. We can't go this way yet. But I think this is the way we want to go. So we're going to try this and see how it goes. Thank you for coming, Elaine. Castle Draga rests not far from these walls. Because I think if we went the other way around Castle Draga, it'd be like, oh, hey, you're just trying to attack.
Castle Draga has finally arrived.
This fortress stands nigh in the castle's very shadow. Are you certain the enemy hasn't noticed our movements?
Such is not a concern.
Zenoira! What is the meaning of this?
You needn't be alarmed. These men here belong to me. Go on.
Yes, Your Highness. I am Herman, loyal servant and commander of the King's Guard. It's an honor to stand before you.
I believe an explanation is in order.
But of course, since even before my father's passing, these brave warriors have infiltrated Zenoira's ranks. From what I gather, many of Cornia's citizens chose to defect in the face of this perpetual war. Unfortunately, Drakenhold was not spared that same fate. Some such deserters had long harbored grievances against the crown, while others were among our most devoted vassals. And Herman here bravely donned the traitor's guise in order to learn the reason for their cold defection.
I can also vouch for him myself, for what that's worth.
In truth, our covert recapture of this fortress would scarce have been possible without he and his cadre's subterfuge.
That, and we've procured specifics on Zenoira's positions within Castle Draga. The fiends remain ignorant of our loyalty even now.
We shall strike with a pincer maneuver. Herman and his company from within the castle walls, and our armies from without. You need only give the word, and we commence our march.
So that's actually kind of an interesting strategy, and I could see how that would be very difficult to trust people in that situation. Simply say the word and it shall be done. Heir to the Dragonlands. Alright, so we can just go about... Yeah, I can't enter this area without... So I think if we had come from the south, that would have just been like, hey, nope, you're here. So we're going to do Heir to the Dragonlands. This is going to be a fight. I remember this being a battle.
I must thank you again for agreeing to this, Elaine.
Please, Zenoira is my enemy too, and one that neither of us could hope to overcome alone.
Even still, this debt is one that will not be easily repaid. And given everything I owe you, there exists another matter of which I must speak with you.
What do you mean?
I have an elder brother by the name of Ludwig. Where I struggled, he always excelled with maddening ease, beloved by our parents, and most of all, by our citizens. Were all things equal, he would be the one to ascend the throne. But he has been missing ever since the war began. Ludwig was even the one who proposed using Herman as a spy. Here I stand with the most loyal servants in the land, and all I'm capable of is walking in my brother's shadow. But I shall walk in it forevermore if needs must. Ludwig is gone, and I will do whatever I can to guide Drakenhold to prosperity. The mantle once worn by my father now adorns mine own shoulders, as symbol of that conviction.
So that's where it came from. I've been thinking you looked a little more royal lately.
You mean that as a barb, I'm certain. Yet I shall take those words at face value. Thank you, Virginia.
You're no fun. So, what kind of mischief have you two been getting into over here?
Nothing of much import. Merely reminiscing on my brother.
Prince Ludwig, huh?
The time is nearly upon us. Now come, we unite with Herman's company and reclaim Castle Soldraga.
It's time to fight. Yeah, mentioning Ludwig is important.
You wish to speak with me?
I did. I'm sorry to distract you before such a pivotal battle, but this needed to happen in private. That swordsman is none other than Prince Ludwig.
You knew?
As did you, judging by your response. It matters not. Speak of the devil and he'll waltz right into your tent. It's good to see you again, Prince.
So, I've been found out.
I heard you'd gone missing, you know. Tragically lost since the war against Zenoira. Some mane you've grown in the meantime.
I beg of you, keep this matter a secret. You and Leia here are the only two who know my identity, and I would much prefer to keep it that way.
Sorry, but secrecy isn't really my game. Elaine must know of this.
Then he'll lose a capable sword in the process. Reveal the truth, and I am gone.
Fine then. There's no point telling him if you're just going to disappear the second I do. I promise I won't speak a word of this. For now. But that all ends when we arrive at Soldraga.
So be it. I will stand with the Liberation until that time comes. And, situation withstanding, I must admit, I'm glad I can still be there for Gilbert in his time of need.
So that's how it is.
As Gilbert mentioned back at the Colosseum, he plans to ascend the throne once we've retaken Soldraga. It's a burden he found the resolve to shoulder only when it was thrust upon him. When Ludwig went missing, that is. But if he learned his brother still lived, well, the joy of their reunion might end up tinged with dismay. I know it all too well. For years, I had thought myself the sole survivor of the Cornian line, and worked tirelessly in that role.
Then, how did you feel when you learned I was alive?
To be frank, it was an equal helping of joy and envy. I admired Queen Elenia from the day I first laid eyes on her, and every ounce of my being is dedicated to restoring Cornia. But even I'm not brazen enough to challenge royal succession. You're the heir, no matter how much I might wish otherwise. Back to the topic at hand, though. You have to convince Aramis, convince Prince Ludwig to reconcile with Gilbert.
Alright, so you can agree to speak with him or refuse. Agreeing to speak with him is how you're supposed to get Gilbert, but I'm 99% sure I did this the first time and I didn't get it.
Very well then. I'll speak to him.
I can't thank you enough, Elaine. If Ludwig is going to listen to anyone, it's you.
like, the guide says you just have to say agree to speak with him during the conversation before the battle. And it requires Aramis to have been recruited, obviously. So, like, maybe I didn't get Aramis at this point. Maybe I had done the northern section before doing the southern section. I feel like I might have done that as well. I don't know. Hey, we get some magic bombs. Throw a magic bomb to damage all enemies in range of the blast. Magic bombs are actually very useful. Alright, so we have a command post and a command post. Yeah, so I have done this map before, and it was different. We started off down here, and I had to meet up with Gilbert here, which was kind of a pain. Alright, so we've got a couple of flying units, so we're going to take advantage of that.
To the skies! Judgment shall strike them.
There are a lot of
At once.
things to be wary of. Like, that is a lot of red in terms of things that we are in range of. Mostly that catapult. That catapult is something that we are going to be terrified to try to take on head on. My cavalry unit.
In service of the royal family.
And Elaine's unit for now. I could have Gilbert's unit guard, which I may actually do.
The path is set, awaiting your command.
We're going to take this, and I'm also going to take the southern checkpoint so that we have another space that we can deploy units from. The rebels, they're here. And my knight unit is really just going to, you know, mow these guys down. And I'm actually going to skip past this to kill him.
Very well.
We march.
And hey, I've awaited your arrival. Strike with a bright future. Hey!
None shall overtake me.
And his unit's just gonna take them out. That is fantastic. That is gonna help us out a ton. Enemies behind us? What's the meaning of this?
None shall hinder me.
Alright,
As you
you
command.
come here. And there we go. That's what we wanted to see. That's not what I want to see. That's a lot of damage.
Perhaps a bit of caution.
Items. Revival orb. Healing tonics. Because I want to take them out.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
There we go. We're taking out people as quickly as we can.
I'll not let this go to waste.
And that unit has
Awaiting your command.
taken some damage. What happens if I were to take them out? Okay, I could kill them, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll
I shall hold
retreat.
nothing back.
That's, I wanted to skip that.
A trivial undertaking. This may prove perilous.
And we're gonna come over. Ooh, that's. We're gonna have you go there. And
Vital position.
let's. Prince Gilbert has returned to us at last. A beckoning bell, fantastic. And word of advice, if I may, the road ahead is littered with barricades, which will slow your march. It will. Seize the catapult. I will have no problems. Okay, you. Why can I not move you? You do the thing.
Onward.
And we can also
I shall
deploy
be your
units
shield.
from here. We're going to deploy Aramis's
I am to the
unit.
fray. I'll follow any command.
And take
With
you
all
out.
haste.
As you command.
And we will deploy... What is here? Heavy defense.
I shall be your shield.
Very heavy defense. So either magic or hammers.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours.
Hammers works. Mostly, I just kind of want to stay out of range
I'll make it quick.
of those catapults for now. I want to see if I can get my flying units over to them. Speaking of, where are my flying units? How they are still taking a little while to get to that watchtower. I don't like that, but there we go. As soon as I unpause it.
On my path must perish. No mercy. I'll not go easy on you.
Let's do that. I don't want to take any superfluous damage if I don't have to. And that's a lot of level ups. Thanks.
As decreed by the Father, chaos shall never reign.
A little closer to my former strength.
Okay.
I stand ready.
I really don't want to stay in line of that watchtower.
Witness the might of an angel.
You
You'll not be disappointed.
go get this item.
I depart. At
You
your service.
come get that. We're gonna take people out from some interesting
This
platforms.
shield shall
My blade shall strike true.
Oh, that's wonderful. Look how much more damage we're doing now. That's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
It sucks to be
Merely
used
say
so
the
much,
word.
doesn't it? Alright, there is a barricade there, but we can get through that
A
with...
simple task.
as you command.
And cats are knocking something over.
Advancing.
I have taken it as our own.
Alright, you can sit there and rest for a minute, because you need some
Hope
health.
you've made your peace.
Oh, crap. That's... I thought my hammer... That was my hammer unit. Do you have something? You don't have
A new
something
dawn for Drakenhold.
that will get through that. So I will have to use one of those items. One of the magic bombs. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah?
I mean, I could go up here and do that. Yeah, screw it. We'll do that.
Well, let's take what's ours.
Merely say the word.
Whatever you
Herman,
require. As you command.
and
follow any
you
command.
just stop for a minute, and we'll go from there. I have just the remedy for that. Do you now? That is a good question. Can you? I think they might be able to hit that.
The time is at hand. To me.
Which I don't like. But I can
Stand ready.
do this. Let's hasten call to give them a little bit more movement
We can
to
do
take
this.
advantage of
I'm
this.
in their firing range. A divine blessing. Where should I go?
Alright, so they are attacking very different troops.
We march.
Not who I was expecting.
The path is set.
And
me.
I want
By your word,
to keep someone there.
we stand at our destination.
I stand ready.
Can I? I can take you out. Soldra, that I feel like might be a little overextending though. But I would like to have another foothold on this side. Would be nice. I mean, what I would love to do is take that out, so I don't have to worry about that. But that is super overextending. And really, I am just within range of that catapult, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here
Your will
and get
shall
that
be
item.
done.
And We have we have not taken out. They survived. Not for too much longer. I also love that when our leader, our leader is obviously KO'd,
Dead and buried.
I can't really
At your service.
understand much of how we're still flying.
Understood.
And having a catapult on our side is going to
Merely say
be
the word.
wonderful.
As you wish.
And you're doing all right. And who do we want to throw a catapult at? I could take out the barricades. I could take out some troops. You know, actually, I'm gonna change my tune a little bit.
Witness the might of an angel. I take to the sky.
I'm gonna take that. Castle Sol Draga is but a few paces away. We have to tell the boss. Oh, right, we get to meet the boss.
General Berengaria!
What is it?
The rebels have breached our front line, ma'am. They march on the castle as we speak.
Good. I would have been disappointed if they came all this way only to die at the gates. Yes, they'll prove a fine enough opponent. Ready the troops. I shall take the field myself.
So now we gotta fight Berengaria. And she is a pain. You've seen how devastating she could be for being on our team. And she is with a group of 2 Dark Knights and a thief. That is... Oh, and that is a lot of... That is a lot of troops. This is why Baltro kidnapped her. And now our new goal is to defeat Berengaria. But I am also going to rechange my tune again and move you back over here. I am
Your will
not
attack is imminent.
getting you in the way there.
I've arrived.
Because holy crap.
Quite the article.
Magic Mine. Wonderful. And hey,
You face me.
them is fighting
Well
words.
fought.
Okay, I am
Go on.
going to do this and
Sure.
camp.
I stand ready.
And we're gonna come down here and then go up
I
there.
depart.
This is the place.
That way everyone's healed.
Nowhere is too
And we're gonna take advantage of this to take out a whole bunch of people.
I'll follow any command.
And yeah,
the might
yeah,
of an
we're good
angel.
where we're at. A healing tonic.
I'll take it.
That is a lot of dead people.
Tis the fruit of my labor.
Where should I go next? I stand ready.
And I could easily take a lot of
I
this
take
now,
to the
so
sky.
we're going
We
to.
should be rid of this place. Any who bar my path
That's
must perish.
that's just a lot of dead people. I'm actually kind of surprised
To the heavens.
they survived the onslaught. All right, you guys. I'm just gonna move you there.
With all haste.
Blasphemous fool.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do because we're gonna run into that barricade,
I'll never hold myself back.
and that's fine.
Witness the might of an angel.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that
Your will shall be done.
while we're at it. You are
Awaiting your command.
mostly okay, so we're gonna have you come up here.
As you wish.
And I love how Gilbert's forces they've just now made it here.
I shall be your shield.
Alright, let's go here.
Advancing.
We'll take them out.
Any who bar my path must
What
perish.
happened? Did I get hit? I think I might have gotten hit by something. Holy crap. I took a lot of damage. That's insane. Okay. Well, they're dead. Did I take a...
May the Father watch over us. I stand ready.
Did I take a thing to the face?
I depart.
I think I may very well have. Son of a bitch.
Blasphemous fool.
I'm in a bad spot with you, Oakleys.
I need to rest my wings a moment.
If they keep moving where I think they're gonna move, then I think I'll be alright.
Just keep getting...
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Alright, we've got another shot ready to go. Let's take you out, friends. Let's use a smoked nut.
You'll not be disappointed. I take to the sky.
And fantastic. That's what I wanted.
Witness the might.
And now we can deploy some more friends.
They will know what hit them.
Hello.
You don't stand a chance.
It's so much fun getting attacked from behind your ranks, isn't it?
Told you I'm awesome. I'm ready to hit.
That's just wonderful. I love that.
There's always more to learn.
That was perfect.
Sure thing.
And I can arrow rain, but I can't hit anyone. Let's see. What about you? Let's go ahead and
I take arms.
have... Let's do this. Let's do Life Aid, because that'll bring Lex back.
I live to serve.
I'm up.
And...
How shall I proceed?
You haven't been promoted, so your fortress only affects
Witness
you.
the might of an angel.
Who have I not deployed
I
yet?
stand ready.
Oh, Berenice's unit. Okay.
Time to earn my keep.
Yeah.
Just let
That's
me
gonna be
fight
fun.
already.
Heal. No. Heal.
Wow. Thanks.
And then all of you guys, you're gonna come over here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. That's a lot of death.
Your villainy ends here.
They've summoned a bunch of reinforcements, but I'm kind of okay with that.
Another step forth.
Like, I'm not super worried about this.
An attack is imminent.
Oh, that I am
You don't stand a
unfortunately a little... I don't like being that close to that. So let's just go ahead and take you guys out while we're at it.
I'm ready to.
You're not fit to be
I'll
rough.
cut clean through.
This one's mine.
A pitiful
I love
end
that they
awaits.
can't kill him,
Let's dance.
but you can. And you're going to.
Never stood a chance.
What other Valor skills do I have? Blaze. Oh, that's just mean. And I love it. I love that. That is, I find that to be hilarious.
You'd better run.
You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
Alright, I really want them to get some experience, even though they don't seem to be able to do too much.
You shall
Oh,
go
you're
no
gonna,
further.
you're doing wonderfully against that team. Except for Miriam. Miriam's dead, but okay.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
And
I'll cut clean.
You're not fit to be rust on
you
my
can take
spear.
them out. That's also fantastic.
None shall ever harm you.
Oaklease can take you out. Lex's unit can arrow rain. I could... You know, that's actually not bad because that'll stop them from summoning more reinforcements. It's gonna do actually crap for damage.
Take notes, Lex.
But that's not bad, actually.
You should have run.
Alright, you
Witness the might of an angel.
go over
Your will
there.
shall be done.
How shall I proceed?
You take over that. And yeah, we're doing good.
My path must perish.
This is
An offering to the heavens.
and we've got one
Nowhere
more
is too
shot. I'm gonna take out that catapult.
At your service.
I have claimed it as our own.
And
Nowhere is too far.
I'm gonna have you move up here.
At once.
You're gonna move up here too.
By your word.
Yeah, that's
Good. What now?
As
that's
expected of Corian
wonderful.
royalty.
All right, and now everyone just go over here because we got to deal with her, and that's gonna be kind of a pain. And I really don't know what the best way to take her out is going to be. She's too close, so we can't.
I've not chosen my grave. What would you ask? Very well.
We can't use the catapult against her. Let's do this because I'm just going to be that level of petty.
A new dawn.
You are going to come up here. We're going to get everyone as close as we can.
A simple task.
We'll see how tough they on it.
Like, I want to get everyone in this. That's what I want.
I appreciate it.
And I can only cast that on one person. But I can only do that on one group as well. Alright, everyone, we're just gonna go deal with her.
To me.
And that's just gonna be the long and short of it.
Come then.
Let's engage in battle.
I'll enjoy watching you struggle as I choke the life from your rebel necks. And you must be their leader. You'd best make this worth my time.
It seems their magic has taken hold of her.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, they're gonna die.
At least try.
Like, that attack down and initiative down is probably the only thing that keeps me from killing all of them at the moment. Yeah. That's... Oh, all buffs removed. That just has to suck for you, doesn't it?
Let me.
And I'm poisoned. Carnage. AP down sucks so much. But hey, 2 are dead. And I'm doing some decent physical defense down. However, now I've just got magic, which is not really going to be as useful. And hey, I had some AP, and then I lost it.
We march on.
And now it's just their thief.
We march.
And who gets it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you guys do it. You get to... deal with your sister. I mean, we've already dealt with your sister, but like, yeah.
Easy.
And 2 level ups there. That's wonderful.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
And we got a Carnelian pendant. And we've taken Castle Soldraga back. That's just a wonderful fight. That went so much better than I could have actually hoped for. Didn't get a ton of honors for it, though, but, you know.
Ren! Use the ring, Elaine! Please!
And this is... Actually, no, this is the first time she's actually been possessed by their magic.
I'm sorry, Ren. This is all my fault.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's me. All I ever wanted was to keep you safe.
Pardon the interruption.
Prince Gilbert.
There can be no mistaking it. You are none other than the daughter of House Zexhelm.
I am. And after my family's role in the uprising, I have no right to stand before you.
There is no need to unearth what time has long buried. Though it does make this all the more difficult to comprehend. Why have you chosen to side with Zenoira?
To get my hands on this armor here. A lost relic of their ancient empire. I needed strength. To take revenge for what they did to our family. And claiming their colors was the only way to get it.
All of this was for Father, then?
Yep. But I knew you'd get roped in too if you learned the truth. So I lied, said all those awful things to get you to leave. I wanted to keep you as far from battle as I could.
Ren.
We've already lost so much, Travis. Our father, our mother. I wasn't about to lose you too.
Then the answer is already at your fingertips. 'Tis a bitter drink, being forsaken by an elder sibling. I'm glad to see you reunited. Now, I have matters of my own to attend to.
I'll never abandon you again, Travis. I swear it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know?
I wouldn't have it any other way. We fight shoulder to shoulder from now on. And Travis, I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Aww. And Gilbert's like, yeah, I gotta go. I can't. I can't. And Berengar rejoined the Liberation Army. A bunch of archives.
Ludwig, you're alive. Why did you not return to us sooner?
The battle I waged with Zenoira cost us our father, and my entire army besides. There would be no celebration to welcome home one who has failed Drakenhold so dearly.
You're not to blame for his death, Ludwig. Zenoira is, and you're well aware of it.
If you speak of their magics, I've already heard of the matter from Virginia. Gloucester was affected as well. But there's little use asserting such claims now. Father has passed, and so too has the moment to rewrite my narrative.
Tell me then, why have you returned?
Because Elaine asked me to meet with you. Quite insistently, I might add. That you may claim the throne free of any lingering doubts or objections. I'm proud of you, Gilbert. And so is Father, I'm sure.
Yet he would rightly assert you deserve the crown, not I. As is your station as the eldest son.
You're wrong. I cast aside my name, my very kingdom, out of shame for what I've done. A man like me does not deserve to lead. Not only that, but the unexpected return of a cowardly king would only sow chaos amongst our vassals.
Even still, I know in my heart you would be a more capable ruler than I.
You think too highly of me, and remain blind to your own worth all the while.
Ludwig, wait.
Our people have rallied around you not because they feel you need the support, but because they believe in you to lead them true. The King Drakenhold yearns for is you, Gilbert.
Where will you go?
I plan to rejoin the Liberation, to fight alongside them as hired steel, and to one day see Galerius given the demise he has earned.
In that case, I will accompany you.
No. You must stay here, and restore the lost glory to our land.
Apologies, but I am the king of this nation. I have no interest in taking orders from mere sellswords.
You've always been impossible, you know. But I admit, you wear Father's mantle well.
I love how it's like, I'm king, I can do what I want, and I'm gonna go. Try to stop me. You're not king. Alright, save our progress. I will go ahead and end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.